Hey everybody, it's Rico Suave. Today I want to talk about e-readers for a second. And the reason why I want to talk about e-readers is because they are a information multiplier, to say the least. Same thing with solar and a lot of other things in life. The ability to produce power is great. If you have no way of storing that power you're producing, it really doesn't mean a whole lot when you need it and you can't have it. Same thing with information. Our brains are the best memory device in the entire world, but sometimes we forget things. Sometimes we can't recall everything on demand. So the ability to have storeable information that you can have at your fingertips that's small and compact and gives you the ability to pull up that information at will is really, really great. So me personally, I use the Kindle Fire HD. It's great. I love it. I'll be honest with you, I was one of those guys who was very, very, very skeptical. Nothing replaces a real book. That's what I always used to say. So I knocked it before I even tried it. With my job, I can go out anywhere between 2 to 6 weeks. So while the time that I'm gone, I like to read. I've always liked to read. I was growing up reading books, and to the day I die, I'm going to be reading books. So reading is very, very important to me. I love to learn. So taking 2 to 5 books for being gone 2 to 6 weeks, it's a lot of weight. A lot of don't really have the ability to store a lot depending on where you go. And being in an RV especially, I don't have a ton of storage space. So for me, the ability to be able to store the information on here, I wish I had a library full of books, but I can't. But with this, I can have a library full of books. So it's great. So I just want to talk about some of the good ways that having an e-reader is a power multiplier. And e-reader can be anything from your Kindles, your tablets, your iPads, even your computer. You can read stuff on electronically, right? So I guess the biggest point of this video is just storing information in ways that you can readily access it again. So for me, it's I'm using the Kindle. What's really great about it is I can hone my reading experience to exactly how I want it. What does that mean? Well, with the Kindle, I can make the font what color I want, the size I want. I can make the background the color I want. I can make it the display. I can make it as bright or contrast as I want. So the ability to really customize my reading experience is very, very, very important to me. I can read this in a dark room just fine. Doesn't provide any more strain on my eyes than a book would. So it's really, really great. Now everybody's different. Some people, they can't read in the vehicle. They can't read in a helicopter, submarine, in the dark, whatever. There's a lot of people out there that, you have your own personal premise, of course. But for me, it's great. I have the ability to take all my information with me, and the functions of it are great. And most e-readers these days aren't just for reading books. You can use them for Netflix, social media, do just about anything you can with the laptop, really. So they're really, really versatile. They're really, really great. Like I said before, the ability to customize that reading experience for your needs is paramount. It's a really, 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 really great option to have. Also, these books can read to you. So guys with significant others that are making them read those stupid books that are in their book club, right? I'm just joking, ladies. The books you read aren't stupid. Anyway, Gone with the Wind, which is a good book. Call the Wild, which is also another good book. Moby Dick. I mean, hey, for the extra $3, you can buy the read aloud feature and it'll read it to you. Plug in that, type it, push that read for that Moby Dick. Call me Ishmael. You can go through the whole thing and it'll read the book to you. So that's another really good feature to have too. Just the abilities that these small devices have. Really great, really paramount. And it's really, like I said before, the ability to be in a situation where you can't look up information online for whatever reason, you can't Google it. The ability to be like, what was that American history thing that I was looking at? Or be able to look at information on medicinal plants, or how to start a garden, or how to survive an EMP blast. No, I'm just joking. But for real though, your abilities to get this information, have it readily available, it's super, super duper important. So I really highly recommend you look for ways to customize and make your information gathering a power multiplier. Being able to understand that information is important and being able to get a multiplier out there, whether you're talking about storing information audioly, visually, paper, electronically, what have you, the ability to have that, I feel, is very, 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 very important. Not just from an entertainment standpoint, but also from, a no-joke situation that might arise that you don't have the ability to just go out and get that information. You have to make sure you have it stored. So I think it's great. I think that they go hand in hand with everything that I'm trying to do here, just be self-sufficient. All, like I said before, it comes down to that mindset, that attitude of being self-reliant. Like I said before, self-reliance is not something that's bought. It's something that's forged. It's something that's looked after. Something that's sought after. So this just goes hand in hand with everything else I have. My last video, you saw that I completely power all my electronics off the grid, which is 100% great. I love being able to take free energy and using it to my advantage every single day. So this is just one of the very many means. All my electronic devices, they have a reason, they have a purpose. The one thing that I know people are going to ask, and I've thought about this 1,000 times myself. So what happens if you drop your Kindle, you drop in water, you shatter it, you break it? Yes, if you do that, it's very, 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 very unfortunate. Because if I can't read the information off my Kindle, I can't read the information off my Kindle. However, Kindle has an app, the Kindle app, and all my other electronic devices, my computer, my iPad, my cell phone, they all have the app. So whenever I buy a book from Amazon, and Amazon's great because they have tons and tons and tons of books. Every book that you can possibly think of, they probably have an electronic version of it. So an ebook of it. So every time I buy a book, I update it and all my other devices. And once I put it on my computer, I take that book and I can put it on my 2 terabytes on a hard drive. So no matter what, as long as I have one of these electronic devices, I can pull that information up and I can read it. So that's one solution. Now, if they all break down, well, guess what? I'm out of luck. Same thing can be said with the book. What happens if it fire, or it falls in the water, or breaks, damages, whatever? You just have to do the best you can to make sure that you protect your devices, protect your books, protect everything you have to the best of your ability. Make sure that you make, have good decision making in that process. So there it is. Electronic e-readers, definitely an information multiplier. I just want to tell everybody I really appreciate all the likes, comments I've been getting, all the personal messages I've been getting. A lot of you guys have some really good questions that, sometimes I have to take a step back and, really think about the question, how best to answer it. Some great questions out there, and I really enjoy reading your guys' responses, because that's why I make these videos. I make these videos because I know there's other people like me out there that want to learn and want to better themselves. So I think it's great, and I really appreciate all the responses I've been getting back. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, enjoy watching these videos as much as I enjoy making them. I try to make sure whenever I make a video, I'm giving you the best information I possibly can. I want to give you guys a good product. I want you guys to really, enjoy and really learn something from these videos. So I really liked all the support and all the questions you guys have, and I'm really here to help answer them to the best of my ability. So I really appreciate that. If you like this video or like my other videos, like I said before, don't be shy. Please like, comment, ask questions, message me. And if you really like them, I encourage you to subscribe and see all the stuff that we have coming down the pipeline. But like I said before, your feedback is great. It lets me know you guys really are interested in stuff that I'm putting out, and it motivates me that much more to make sure I get more and more videos, as many as I can, out to you guys over just overall preparedness and just peace, self of mind. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and as always, long live the Republic.